Hey guys, it's Edwin here, and today I'll be answering this question of why sometimes you feel sick after a daydream. Like sometimes when you get out of that amazing daydream or that excessive fantasizing, you might feel really sick to the point where you just want to go to the hospital, to the point where you feel like puking and all those things. So why does that really happen? So we'll first look at these things like logically. So logically, the activity itself is physically straining. This is because like when you're daydreaming, you might find yourself sitting in a position for 2 hours or 3 hours, 4 hours, where you're not moving or just focusing on one thing. You're not moving, you're just sitting there, or maybe you are pacing, you're moving back and forth from your room. So all these things actually will make you feel, after the daydream will make you feel strange. It's the same way when you are exercising and you're not used to exercising, let's say consciously. So when you do all these things, when you get out of it, you'll really feel physical strain. When you feel physical strain, of course you'll feel sick. Yeah. The second thing is emotional. The psychological thing is dehydration and of course neglect of your own self-care. You see, when you spend your time daydreaming, like you spend 3 hours to 4 hours of daydreaming, or you spend any time you're bored daydreaming, of course you'll tend to neglect those basic things like of taking water, eating healthy food, or exercising, or just taking a walk, or taking a shower, taking care of your teeth. So when you neglect all those responsibilities or all those things which are geared towards your own self-care, of course you'll start getting some illnesses because you're not taking care of yourself. So you're not taking care of yourself in the physical space. So what happens? You might get a tooth decay. You might get feel dehydrated. You might feel that you just feel that you're not really yourself. You feel that it's not like your body. So because of the time you're consuming daydreaming, that's why every time you daydream, you might really feel sick. The other reason is emotional overall. So something about a daydream is it's characterized by intense emotions. It can be intense emotions of euphoria, happiness, love, or negative emotions like anxiety and depression. So when your body is under these extreme emotions, like you're overstretching your body, like it's more like you're stretching your body beyond its capacity. When you stretch your body beyond its capacity, or your mind, it gets to the point where the body feels fatigued. It's not something which the body is accustomed to, it's stretching it. And when you stretch your body, of course you'll feel fatigued. And when you feel fatigued, of course you'll feel sickly. That's why after that dream you might feel really tired. You might really feel that you don't want to do anything at all. Yeah. The other thing is dissociation. So maladaptive daydreaming is characterized by this feeling of like you are disconnecting your authentic, you are real you to another you in your imaginary world. So what happens is once you get out of the daydream, there's this urge to reconnect with reality. So because of this disconnect between the reality of the imaginary world and this urge to reconnect, you will feel that there's something missing. And this reorientation, this aspect of trying to reorient yourself to reality will make you sickly because it's different, because it's a different circumstance. The other last thing is mental exhaustion. So I've seen people say that daydreaming is a form of relaxation. No, relaxation is about your mind being still, being quiet. But when you're daydreaming, your mind is actually overthinking. It's creating intricate storylines. It's creating vivid imagination. It's really, really creative. It's like you are very, very creative. So that's not a quiet mind because you are having intense emotions. You are thinking. You are this character. So it's all happening in your mind. So what happens is you are overworking your mind. So instead of an activity like sleep, where your full body is resting, with daydreaming you might be sitting down, you might be pacing, so your body is still working. But with sleep now, your body is fully rested. So that's why like it's not really a form of a relaxation, and you are really overworking your mind. That's why when you really overwork your mind, of course you'll get mental fatigue. And when you get mental fatigue, of course you'll feel sickly. You will feel that you don't have energy to do your activities, or energy to take care of yourself, or you are exerting or dissipating so much energy in your daydream. So that's why you might feel sickly after the daydream. So daydreaming is not actually a form of relaxation, and that's why when you get out of it, you might really feel sick, and it's just a normal experience. So don't beat yourself up because you feel sickly. Just know that it's still part of some of the effects of your excessive daydreaming, and always focus on dealing with the root causes. Hope you found that informative, guys. Until next time, have a wonderful day.